This is my second unboxing video. I've just started my fourth dose of chemotherapy today, and I was at the hospital from 9 o'clock in the morning till about 5 in the evening, and I've got my chemotherapy pouch I'm going to wear for the next 2 days. I'm feeling a bit sick, but I haven't vomited, so I'm doing okay at the moment. Just very tired. And when I came back, there was a very nice surprise, which was a huge parcel. And I'm going to show it to you. This is from England, and it's been opened by the customs and can be sealed by the post office. So this came from my friends Asif and Naomi. Asif is someone I was at university with, my first year of uni, and I always remember he was super intelligent, always studying. Those two things tend to go together. He was doing biochemistry, but planning to be a doctor. So he's going to do biochemistry and then do a medicine degree, and then be a junior doctor, and finally become a consultant. So he's, I always forget if he's a radiologist or a radiographer. He's the one that looks at scans, so I think that's a radiographer. I think a radiologist is someone who treats people with radiation. So he looks at, for example, scans of people who may have cancer. So he'll look at CT scans, PET scans, he'll look at MRI scans. I don't know if within that he mainly looks at a certain type of scan, but so yeah, his job is to sort of look at the scans and see what's happening. So he's been emotionally very supportive for me. I hadn't seen him for 18 years, and I just met up with him recently when he came to Japan, and so he's been hugely supportive, and he so I met up with him just before I went to England, actually. And it was really great to see him after 18 years. We got on really well, and then I went to England and I found out I had cancer. And he basically taught me a lot about scans and tumours and that kind of thing, which was hugely helpful. Still is hugely helpful to me. And he's one of those people who can explain things in really non-technical ways, which is good, because my knowledge of biology is utterly appalling. It's embarrassing, really. Although now my knowledge of cancer is quite reasonable, at least the narrow area of cancer that is affecting me. So he and his partner Naomi have sent me this amazing cancer care package. It's huge and very heavy. Naomi is also a doctor, and a few years ago she did a very brave thing to help the people of England. I haven't asked if I can talk about it in a video, so I'm not going to, but she's clearly a very remarkable person, a very strong person, and I'm very grateful for this package. So the first thing that comes out is a huge bag. So this bag is packed full of these squash drinks. So one of these makes up 20 drinks, and the reason it's very kind of them to send me this, and very it's a very practical thing. Is I've got to drink a lot of fluids, and I get very bored of just drinking sort of Japanese sports drink day in, day out, and I have to drink a couple of litres. So yeah, one of these should make like 5 litres of drink, and they've sent me loads and loads and loads and loads, and there's different flavours. I'll tilt the screen down, the camera down a bit. So citrus flavoured ones, apple and blackcurrant flavoured ones, passion fruit and mango. So I'm really looking forward to trying some of these, or all of them. Orange and peach. Because when kind of eating, and my eating's going to become a problem for me as well, because one of the side effects of the molecular targeting agent and of the chemotherapy itself is mouth sores. It's okay, it's kind of very bad in the mornings, but after rinsing my mouth a few times it's okay. But just when you're struggling with food and drink, kind of variety helps a lot. Another possible side effect I've got in the future is losing my sense of taste, or my sense of taste rather changing. So for example, I might not be able to taste sweet things so much, or bitter things, or sour things, or salty things, which is going to change the taste of foods that are very familiar to me. What else is there in here? My favourite biscuit, probably Jammy Dodgers. It's hard to get kind of British biscuits in England, so this is really lovely to get this. And especially as winter is coming, I'll have those with my English tea. And some chocolate biscuits. It's quite funny actually, it says share together. Typically in England you'd easily eat a packet of these by yourself. But now in England people are very concerned, or companies are becoming more concerned by how much we eat, something they call portion control. So there'll be like a serving suggestion here on the back. It says you should eat 9 sticks at once, and that will give you 123 calories. So very, very easy to eat a whole packet of those at once, but I'm going to be treat-wise and eat them slowly with my tea. And then it looks like some very nice things for the kids. There's chocolate for the kids. Little chocolate figures, which is nice. Look delicious. More things for the kids. Again, look really yummy. And it's a card. Sending you all lots of love from the UK. Stay strong and keep fighting. And yes, gambate, which gambate in Japanese is like persevere, which is what I'm trying very, very hard to do. And the last thing is very, very kind of them to send. A couple of magazines for my children. There's the Clangers magazine and a dinosaur magazine. My kids really love these kind of things, so that was incredibly thoughtful of them. Especially they're big fans of the clangers, so they've seen all the original clangers from the 1970s. But when we were in England, a new series of the clangers started, which is why there's now this magazine. And clangers are space creatures that live on a planet with the soup dragon. And it was a TV series made by Oliver Postgate. And there are all sorts of funny characters like the Iron Chicken. And there's a major somewhere as well. So this is kind of full of activities for the kids to do, which is brilliant. So really, really lovely present. So that was amazing, really. What a fantastic thing to receive. Getting this kind of thing, it cheers me up a lot. It helps me keep fighting more than anything else, really, because you know, fighting is really about getting through the bad days with the side effects of the chemotherapy, at least at the moment. I don't have any cancer symptoms, although I'm going to get those in the future. But I do have the side effects of the chemotherapy and the molecular targeting agent. So just having nice stuff arrive in the post really does make me feel wonderful and lets me do these great videos, which is good. And yeah, kind of getting my mind off the side effects, which really helps. So as I said at the beginning, this is the first day, well, it's just actually the first evening of the long chemo, this is the 4th session of chemo, and this is 46 hours of this. I've already had 4 hours of drips at the hospital. The side effects will kick in after the chemo, like a few days after, so I'm very tired. I just rubbed my face and it's covered in the tar cream to keep the skin rash down. I've got tar all over my fingers. And it needs to stay on for another 10 minutes and I'm going to try and get it off. The tar cream is disgusting, so if you see where it's kind of red on my face, the tar cream should help get that inflammation down a bit. But as it's based on tar, it smells of like old cigarettes and yeah, it's like going in a hotel room, in a business hotel where people have smoked there for years and years and years, been chain smoking. Not very nice. So thank you so much to Asif and Naomi for sending me that. If you would like to send me something, just let me know and I'll give you my address. Anything, whatever, postcard or something would be lovely. If you can send me a small anything you think I'd be interested in, I'll definitely do a video of it. Okay. I'll have some news in about a week and a half when I have the scan. In the meantime, if you can make a donation, please go to matthewdons.org, matthewdons.org. Or if you'd like to help in any other way, please get in touch, because there's a whole bunch of things I'm trying to do and I need some help with it. So thank you for listening, and please go to matthewdons.org. Thank you.